Okay, good it's not. Okay, so here's the little bell. If you're wondering why I hide like my chat panels and stuff in the game, it's not because I care how much that you see how much gold I have. I don't have any, so to speak of. So, whatever. Mostly it's because if people I come on that are my friends or whatever, I don't want them to be live without knowing it. Basically, I guess. Turn that down a bit. Okay. So what did last time I had sent my transmog to the wrong people. A very, very kind GM sent that back to me, and I was really pleased about that. What's this? Trillium and stuff. I don't know why I sent that to myself. Okay, so I'm going to go out here and just switch my outfit so you can see the new transmog. It's not a complete jade plate, but it's close, I guess. Okay, if you switch specs and you have a Chi buff or something like one of these buffs from over here, will it cancel the buff if you switch specs? Let's have a look. Oh, Chi, my favorite buff. Critical strike chance increased by 25%. Okay, so she has upgraded a couple of things in her ret spec. She got her new shoulders from Ordos, and I upgraded those all the way because that's what is probably the best thing. Okay, so we're going to equip my holy set. In holy, she has a 514 eye level. I don't think that's too bad. And we better switch my talent spec. Okay, here she is in her jade plate, but I have it with, sorry, I have it with the Valorous plate legs. I got those from replica leg plates of Valor. I got those from Darkmoon Fair this past month, this past weekend. Was it this weekend? I can't remember. And her shoulders are actually some overload spalders because I really don't care for the jade ones. They're big and bulky, I guess. She has Maximilian's shield because it matches sort of the color scheme. No, wrong one. Get down again. And, oh, she almost looked naked there for a bit. No jade legs plates because we don't like the naked butt look. How do I... There we go. So that's the shield. I think that drops in BRD because I ran BRD a ton of times to see that. And this is the mace that drops from, what's his face? The Aspire Scepter from Malagos 10 Man, which she did this past weekend for the first time on her. It was a lot harder on her than Helvette. Probably because I'm not used to doing it on her, and Helvette's much more high DPS than she is. But see, she did, yeah, she's capped on Valor. I haven't decided what to spend my Valor on. Oh, no, that's not true. I spent it on the shoulders. That's right. I'm so silly. It's hard when you have a dual spec to decide which spec gets the Valor upgrade, I guess. I sort of try to even them out because I enjoy ret, but healing I'm getting better at, and I want to be able to heal for my raid team if I need to, and step in other places, I guess. She's on Test of Valor, so I didn't do too much raiding, but she did raid in Throne of Thunder, with the G-Kun, because I'm still trying for the pet there. So this is my Magira healing. I'm last. The healers, of course. Unless this Wild Bloom guy is a healer. No, I don't think so. It just happened to be there. But okay, so it's my second raid healing. And okay, I was the lowest on the Megara healing. However, I want to just, and on this one I was, I guess, not last. I guess this guy here was. But what I wanted to say was, okay, so I was watching people's health, and frankly, they weren't dropping that quickly. I guess because I was putting up shields, as was the other pally, obviously, Illuminated Healing. That's, you know, the shield. But so here's my damage list. So that's the shield. It's the shield that you put up. But the thing is that, like, in order to put the shield up, you have to do other heals or DPS. And I was doing a little bit of DPSing just, you know, to help. But what I wanted to show was this thing, overhealing. Wow! 131% of his heals were overheals. Mine were 111 because I wanted to show up on the actual healing meters, even though it was sort of useless. And then I wanted to show this one. So this shows sort of a percentage of what your actual healings were that were. This is sort of what, not that I care about meters that much, but it's sort of how I try to assess myself as a healer. And so I feel like I did a little less overheals than this guy, I guess. I don't know. Or you can see it here too. But it's still too much. Okay, so let's get rid of the meters. So I decided that was a sort of a difficult way to decide if you know, my healing was adequate or not, because no one was really taking any damage, if you know what I mean. So I've been doing the proving grounds. I did the bronze one. I passed the bronze one last week, but I actually went ahead and did the bronze one a couple more times because where would that be? Where are the proving grounds? Here. I got silver healer, which is more than I've done on Helvette. I haven't actually passed. I think I have passed silver damage. It just doesn't show on here, I think. Okay, so hello? Hello? Oh, they're upstairs. Never mind. I just heard kids. Okay. So, so I wanted to make sure that I actually could heal if required. It just didn't seem like it was required because people were putting up heals and overheals all the time. So I don't know what the right thing to do is then, right? So, so I did the bronze proving grounds again and again and again until I felt like I could do that one and knew where my macros were right and everything. And then I did the silver and passed it. So I was kind of pleased, but I want to practice that some more. It is a good way to practice, but I wish there were more sort of practice opportunities available. I haven't tried the gold healer yet, really. Okay, so she got the defeat Malagas with fewer than 9 and 10 player mobile one. Yeah. Yeah, that's her general ones, I think. Classy Charles, stay classy. So I'm just going to put her back in red because I want to see if that Chi-Chi buff disappears if you change. I really wish that the why is this chat not working in here? Here it is. Sorry, with chat so delayed, I've decided to try to ignore it. Okay, is that right? Okay, Why am I seeing chat on the Twitch web page and not in my stream? Never mind. Okay, I'll edit that out. Okay, so I wish that, you know, when you eat or whatever, that when you switch, that it would be, this is not, why am I seeing chat everywhere? I'm just going to ignore that. Hi, Jeppy, I'm here. I just can't seem to talk to you, so let's just pretend I'm not. Okay. Oh, it stays up. Good. Okay, we're going to log her out over here then, because I don't want to waste it. And that's the other thing. I always forget to put a seal on after I switch specs, so that's pretty bad. Finally got my Venom Hide Raptor. I've been feeding that darn little baby dinosaur for months now because flying down Goro is such a pain. So, yeah. I don't know why my chat in game isn't working, but it was before. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. So, Helvette's report is kind of fun because Sunday morning achievement runs. Super fun. I'm also going to go kill Malagus on her now. Helvette's report, Sunday morning achievement runs in the Bitter and Salty Guild. See, you can sign up. Tentative. Mr. Tentative. He's tentative all the time, let me tell you. So this weekend, Molson and I basically duoed Skullomance, and we were missing attention to detail, and we were missing this one, the School's Out Forever. I posted on Twitter that we couldn't get the last one, but we did get attention to detail. Now, we used this add-on, Barov add-on or whatever. It's on Curse. I can put a link in the description. And basically what it does, okay, so there's attention to, you know, Janice Barov, she splits into all those little other ones. And the point is only to kill the real Janice Barov, not the duplicates. So that's really hard. They're spinning around, it's all swirly, and I can't even distinguish people's faces properly in real life. So video game is sort of hard. So I told Molson to get the add-on, and I wish I took screenshots, but you could test it out yourself. Basically what it does is it puts a giant picture of what she looks like as soon as you engage the boss, and then it's supposed to help you distinguish the right ones from the fake ones and don't kill the fake ones, right? So I told Molson to get the add-on so that I could just assist him. Well, in order to assist him, you know, I had to target him to see who he was targeting. And the big add-on said it puts these giant pictures, they were about this big on my screen, like this box I'm making on the right-hand side of my screen. And then your target on the screen next to it, I guess so you can compare the two. But because I was targeting Molson to see what he was targeting, I basically saw a big Janice Barov and then a big old Molson on the other side. So I wasn't really much use, but he was able to distinguish them, and we killed the right ones, and it was awesome. So that was really cool. Yay. So I'm really pleased we got that done. Put that away. Actually, going to put this completely away. Okay. And then we got that just fine, and I picked up some polymorphic acid stuff, so we can do that in 2 weeks. You know, as the acid polymorphic guy running around killing a bunch of mobs. This is the Oculus. I don't want to be the Oculus. God, what a ridiculous person. Okay, and we just couldn't. You're supposed to kill 50, 20? How many is it in that achievement in Skullmist School's Out Forever? It's like 50 within 20 seconds. So you're supposed to, like, when you get put into your little punishment room or whatever, he sends you to punishment room, you're supposed to not kill any of them, kite them around until you have 50 out, and then bring them all together and kill them all within 20 seconds. Well, I couldn't kite that many all on my own. I couldn't survive. I was running around up in the balcony and basically couldn't get it. Molson thought we got it, which is why he finished the fight. Took forever as a protection paladin, but no problem, just took a while. So that's what we did this weekend. It was super fun, and I was pleased that we got that one done. Yeah. That was good. I also got a couple of other ones done this week. One of them was not the Rumbles of Thunder, but the one that has to do with on the Thunder Isle. There's that big dude. That big dude. That big dude. That's why I'm trying to find the actual name of him. He's like a golem, but like the giant one that's being given buffs by all those other, they'll be here, because here's blue response. One step forward till I break them, finish Isle of Thunder, Thunder, Taste of History. Is it probably at the top of this? Yes, our powers combined. So it's killing Guardian Taku in both of the following ways. No blessings active and all 4 blessings active. I'd been able to do it with all 4 a long time ago, but no blessings active. You have to actually kill all the 4 trolls that are buffing him before he sort of activates and aggroes. So I was finally able to do that quick enough this past weekend. So that was cool. Did that. Yeah. I think those are the main big sort of things I've done this week. I tried because I had on the calendar I had to do it was worth every summoning stone, where you have to summon, it's for this quest where you have to summon the champions of the Thunder King, and I was wondering if you could solo those now, because I have trouble getting people to come do that with me. And also I need a challenge to be able to summon, so I went and I summoned a lightning champion, wasted 3 ritual stones. It was a disaster. Not very good. Okay, let's go to the right dungeon, go kill Malagos, and see if he will give me his Drake today. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be nice, but he's not going to. And then I'll show you my hunter after that, and that's pretty much what I've been up to. I haven't worked anymore on the Warlock quest because basically I was discouraged. But where are you, buddy? There you are. I almost kill him before, the first bit is done, but I never sort of seem to actually get him down. I think it's probably impossible. I'm not sure. Get up on this thing. I was wondering if the reason it was so hard to kill him on my pally was not necessarily the DPS, but does it scale what your abilities are when you turn into the dragon, because my holy power wasn't actually up all that time because it takes longer than the 30 seconds on her or whatever it is. Transform me, come on. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know if there's any other techniques for this, but basically I just keep the heal buff up and kill him. The most important thing is keeping the heal buffs up. And he's dead. You think he's going to give me his mount today? Where's the little loot box? There it is. This is called World of Warcraft, Jeppy. This is an old raid. But absolutely no mount this time either. Just the stupid gray staff of the Nexus that I already had a million times. So that's too bad. Let's sigh. And then I always have to reload my UI because it won't change my little unit bar there. No mount. There you go. Oh well. Too bad. Yeah. No mount ever. Okay, well, let's just take her home then. She did anything else? Oh, I have to take Talilabelle to Tolbrad to get her Tolbrad commendations because I want the mount there. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to show you the hunter real quick and call that good. So I decided I'd try the hunter because the monk is now not an option because she looks like that. And I always used to like my hunters, although I do like my Draenei one a bit better than this one. So I made a Beastmaster because there are a lot of unique pets in Pandaria that you can capture. So I have actually started once tracking the one out in Townlong Steppes. But yeah, I was going the wrong direction in the tracks. I think I'm just going to have to camp it. So here she is. She's currently got her little crab out. Yeah, there she is. She looks pretty good. Her eye level, however, leaves a lot to be desired, and she hasn't even started raiding. So I did Thunder Owl with her yesterday to see how she's going. And yeah, that's basically what she's up to. But she's going to be my next project. Try to gear her up and try to get the secrets on her because Talilabelle can't do anything except get Valor at the moment. So that's my next project till I can level the monk to 90 and we'll sort of see how we go from there. I'm super tempted to level some of my Draenei up. I have a bit of a Draenei hankering at the moment, but this is my guild. There you go. Yeah, that's what I've been up to in World of Warcraft. I'm trying to think if there was anything else like super exciting that I did this weekend, but I sort of don't think so. That was. Did I miss something like super exciting now that I did with someone that I haven't talked about? Unfortunately, we didn't raid on Friday because some people are homeless. And a healer was out of town, and we want to try to stick with our basic raid group, at least the main core. Yeah, so if people can't make it, it's better than making them feel guilty not to do it. But this Friday, going for serious, because both Shayo and I were pretty disappointed, I guess. Helvette can't get any gear other than from normal, actually, now, really, for upgrades. So it's kind of a shame. She's all super uber perfect and everything, and she can't do anything with it, except I want to try to solo some stuff. I wish you could solo heroic scenarios, or even just solo normal scenarios, so you can see, if you can do that. Yeah. And Helvette's still working on her little cooking pupil. And in archaeology news, we still don't, okay, so here's a pet update. I haven't PvP'd pets for a long time. But okay, so we're going to go with not collected. I'll put this in a separate video, okay, I think. Not collected. Yeah, Blackfuse Bombling, raid, I can buy him, or I can go to silly little Siege Master Blackfuse, but I've watched a bunch of videos on him, so maybe it'll drop one day. The Crawling Claw, like I said, archaeology update. I dig on every single toon, except this one. I have to level her archaeology. I dig and I dig and I dig and I dig. I do the archaeology daily on just about everyone, not necessarily all of them, but just about all of them. I transform everything into Tolvir fragments. Do you think I can get the stupid Crawling Claw? No, but I want it. Crimson Well Playing, I've never tried really to get to the drop. I farmed a little bit, but not really. And sometimes Darkman Rabbit is a myth. Actually, I've seen him dead once. The droplet of Ishari drops off Shah of Pride. Haven't seen it. Essence of Competition. Let's filter some more here. Miscellaneous sources. We don't want promotion ones. Or, yeah, I wanted like ones that you can't even, yeah, okay, get any more. So we're going to hide Ethereal Soul Trader. Are you kidding me? You see how expensive that thing is? Firefly, I've farmed for that, never get it, and it costs money. Guild here, all those I can buy. Hippogriff Hatchling. What is this? I have that. I thought I did. Oh, I'm going to get that. Jadefire Spirit. I'm thinking I might camp for that one. Jikun Hatchling. Try running Throne of Thunder every week. Kovok. Paragons of the Claxi. Another raid one. I need to buy these two, even though they're copies of the ones I already have. Living Fluid. Yeah, right. Primordius LFR. Living Sandling. Primordius non-LFR. Mechanical Chicken. Why don't I have that? I have it on the other characters. I guess it's because she doesn't have it. It's not available. Moon. I would like to. I'll get him eventually. Pebble. I haven't even gotten one of the daily quests required for that. You need 10, but I am working on it in Draenei. Plump Turkey. Oh God, I hate holidays, but this year I will get her. Porcupet has never dropped for me in a basket. Rocket Chicken is TCG. It's on my wish list. Searing Scorchling. I need to do those dailies. That's another one. Spectral Cub. Oh, Championship Shanghai. Yeah. Brutal Pet Brawler. I have to get more PvP pet battles in so I can actually get that one. Thundering. That's a guild thing. I'm not in the right guilds for that. Tusker Kite. I haven't bought that yet. Vampiric Battling. I don't think you can get this anymore. Is that true? I heard that it drops off Prince Murkblood, but I've heard that you can't actually acquire anymore, or I would be running Karazhan more. Vengeful Porcupet. Okay, here we go. Killing Blows in Battlegrounds. What is it, 100 for you need for this one? I'm thinking I might give a battleground or two a go as Helvette and see how it goes. I'm thinking with dots and with Halo, I have a bit better chance of getting Killing Blows than on other tunes. It's a possibility. And Viscous Horror is the other one I'm missing, which drops off. So Viscous Horror is the Primordius one. So which is the Living Fluid one? Living Sandling is just a random drop on Throne of Thunder. Okay, so that's still a possibility. I guess. So those are the only pets I'm missing. As far as rares and whatever go, I have many rares. I think it's quite a lot, but I still have too many non-rares. I'm trying not to use too many stones on ones that I don't care that much about, or duplicates. And I go back occasionally to try to get one. I was trying to get, what's the Howling Fjord rat called? It's called something other than just like this. There's one in Howling Fjord anyway. It's a certain rat there that I only have like gray or green or something like that. The fjord rat, as you would expect. Actually, I have trouble getting blue rats. Fjord rat, stowaway rat. Those are hard. And I actually did get a blue wharf rat. That's a duplicate, this one. But it's not SS, so I'm still hoping to get that one, I guess. Running out of names for my pets, though. Gonna have to do some duplicates soon. We'll see. Okay. Undercity rat. Apparently, I just got this. I thought I had it. I had the Undercity cockroach. I didn't realize it was missing. And then it turns out it is. So I think I might have to camp the Jadefire Spirit, since it's the only one I'm missing out here. Yeah. There you go. That's my weekend WoW report. And I'll talk to you soon.